Yo, what's up guys, it's ROBUX again here, back at it again, and, well, I might have just found the most broken gun in a good second of playing this game, and it's the Pulse M4. I mean, if you guys remember from watching my, how is it called, my update video, I think everyone already you think you guys could see that I was worried about this thing getting out of hand with having 20 damage close range, and I was right. It is broken, and it's very interesting seeing flamethrower. I must say this is actually quite interesting. I haven't seen a flamethrower in a hot minute, but yeah, here we are, I guess. How's it guys day been? What's going on, right? My day has been doing pretty alright so far, I would say. Nothing special happening, and I thought I had to record now. This guy really plays weird, but he isn't. But you can tell this guy's not very high. Okay, I mean he's 75. 75 is high. The thing is, my sense of ranks are just messed up because I've reached rank 100 in like 2 days. So yeah, they're just kind of messed up, but that's fine, I guess. This guy's getting a lot of kills. Well, that's dangerous then. But do you guys know how easy this stuff with this thing? It's actually kind of weird. Whoa, 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 chill. There's someone here, though. I wanted that kill. But yeah, there's nothing much to talk about other than that. I think this thing is absolutely stupid and they should nerf it again. Because this thing is very much not a healthy weapon for this game. It's a hip-fire weapon mainly. And the thing is, I'm not even running any of the broken perks on it. Like, I'm literally just running stupid killer speed on this thing because I think it's funny running at the sound of, like, running at the speed of sound with a gun. I mean, honestly, on range it kinda does fall off a little bit. Especially because you need that max range to do anything effectively. But yeah, other than that, it's actually not that bad. And also, I'm very much sorry again for not uploading this much recently. I've been just kind of having a break, mental break. This is what I've mainly been taking, because honestly, this game is draining a lot, and YouTube also just drained me a lot. But now I'm back, and now we're basically baking back YouTube content. And I've been trying, and I'm gonna try to upload more consistently now. Or at least I try it again. Let's see how long we can go before I take a break again. It shouldn't be quite a while though. So if you guys enjoyed the content, then I must say I am very grateful for all the support you guys show me. It's unreal, honestly. It's really unreal how you guys support me. Like, we didn't even really drop in views after that week break. Which is kind of crazy because I thought you guys just left. You guys just wanted Aimblox content. But yeah, so I want you guys all thank you for that a lot. You guys are absolutely all amazing. Anyways, let's end this round. And anyways, this has been it for the first round, and we see you straight in the second one. Alright, and here we are straight in the second round. It's Eden again, and honestly I don't mind this because this weapon actually probably works the best on Eden. And double jumper, that's nice combination, and they actually flagged us all the way around. I'm also gonna spend this this game talking about like why I think this thing is stupidly overpowered. And the main reason is it's a burst gun, like it's a hip fire gun. Like you see, you can't only aim in like this. And why is this really strong? Because it theoretically allows you to have 0 visual recoil. This is what I like. Basically, weapons have visual recoil, and basically weapons usually have normal recoil and visual recoil. And usually, like what you see is recoil, and what you can see with your gun, like how your gun moves is visual recoil, and how the gun moves up is normal recoil. And this thing just kind of doesn't have any because you can see your crosshair all the times and adjust very easily. So this thing theoretically doesn't have any visual recoil. The second thing is it has a really high fire rate for no reason other than having a high fire rate. I mean, I guess it's like they said it's more like a modern weapon, like a high-tech weapon, whatever they want to call it. It's their own invented guns, basically. And in my opinion, if they would have just bumped the damage up to 18, like 1 or 2 higher, like 18 to 19, it would have been a lot better, because it wouldn't allow you to 5-tier people with this much higher of a fire rate, especially when you can do stuff like this. And I mean, obviously, you can also make the argument that it's only good on range, that it really is not good on like long range and stuff like that. But then we again have to think, how often do you guys fight in long range with an AR? Like, I really want to know, like, let me know in the comments how many of you guys fight long range with ARs instead of like a sniper or a DMR. I mean, I know there's definitely a few of you guys, but I would say this thing in close range is just unfair. And this thing absolutely shreds almost everything. The only thing it doesn't shred are shotguns, because shotguns are shotguns and shotguns will always be broken in this game. Wait, no one's behind. I thought someone was behind me. Never mind, I guess. That's good to know. And the second thing is like, the honey badger could out damage this thing. I tested it out. I played a few games out of... I was born, so I played a few games like this. And yeah, this thing definitely out-damages everything. Like, it's absolutely... Like, we haven't had a gun that does 20 damage in a long time. I think the AK was the best example of that. I'm dead here, yeah. And then, of course, the reload is still balanced, in my opinion. It's alright. I mean, it's not long. It's pretty much almost as short as some of the AR reloads. And almost shorter than some AR reloads. But this is pretty much why I think this gun is stupid. I mean, I would say it would have been off better with like a 19 damage and like a 1.02 multiplier on range. Like if you with like 1.02, so that it just like tips in 20 range when you, so like just like barely tips into 20 damage in close range, but doesn't do like anything below like extreme close range. Can you maybe not do that? Thank you. I don't even know how you... Why are you looking like that, brother? Custom UGC packages are going way out of hand at this point. Jesus. But yeah, this is probably everything I wanted to talk about in this video. No, not video, but pretty much everything about... This was pretty much my thoughts about how I felt about this dumb thing. Anyways, I want to end this run. This run is probably like 3 minutes at this point, me talking. So yeah, we're gonna see us straight in the last round. Alright, and here we are. Actually, in the last round now. I think 3 rounds usually are fine, and I always do usually 3 rounds. And this is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, honestly. Except like, what I want to know is like if they have rid of the flamethrower for some reason, because there has now been 2 people with it. And I haven't seen a single flamethrower user since I made my video like 6 to 7 months ago. I am not kidding. I have not seen a single flamethrower user since then, so I'm wondering if they re-added it, because I can't imagine them re-adding the flamethrower. Because they removed it the thing is, honestly, I don't even know why it was they removed the flamethrower. I think it was either because it was ugly, or it was because the flamethrower model wasn't that nice. It was somehow broken, or it caused lag, which I think is the most likely scenario. Because you could actually like go into the lobby, and like where the stairs are, you can just like, if you flamethrower them, they actually burn. And they keep burning. And it could lead to some FPS loss, I guess. I'm not sure though. I genuinely could not tell you guys. So yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely back on Aimblox content. And I actually have a new, like tomorrow's video will also be pretty fun actually. Crossbar users, get away from me, you scare me. I do not like crossbar users, I think everyone knows at this point. The only thing is that happens to me is that sometimes if you sometimes have a higher ping than usual, get a ping spike, people like the crossbow that would just stick to you and you take 0 damage because of some weird clipping issue or something like that. But yeah, it's disgusting how good this thing is. And I can't wait for you guys to ruin my games after showing you guys this video, after watching this video. Yeah, they are definitely a bit sweaty, but it's not that much of a problem, honestly. Because I can just cut this round a lot. But the thing is, yeah. Also, I wanna say sorry for kind of messing up the update video's first game. I don't know what I smoked to think that the game from the Honey Badger update video would be that video, because I actually recycle my content. How do you say it? It's like basically, if like for the update video in the parts where I can't really show off, like if they fixed something, like if they fixed the audio issue, I obviously can't show that audio issue off. I mean, I could show off fixed, but honestly, like, who really cares about that? Like, who would really care about like some audio issue they fixed a while ago? If it like would be a major like audio fix, like if you like would like really weird reload bug where like if you reload it would like loop the animation like 100 times over and be really obstructive, then yeah, I would cover that. But if it's some like minor issue, like fixed audio, like fixed the water lake audio in Osaka or something like that, then yeah, I don't care. I don't think anyone cares about that. You guys mostly care about the gameplay, and that's what I cover pretty much. I think I'm actually quite good at talking slowly. That break definitely was very helpful for my talking, because I could calm down. And I think how did that not hit him? That hit him. That also hit him. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a nice day, evening, or night. And obviously, if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe. It's the best way to show me guys like content that I make. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a nice day, evening, or night. Again, anyways. And we see us straight in the next one. Ciao, ciao.